This is your lovable widower, Prince DJ, and we're in the Second Palace, home of Big D Country, and also home of the Leaders of Tomorrow program. And this is going to be the most important Leaders of Tomorrow program that you'll ever hear in the history of the Big D Zone. Why? Because face it, we all know that people have been hurt by the price of the pump. Okay? I mean, whether you want to go to school, whether you want to go to work, whether you want to go to road trip, we have all been there. Well, I don't drive personally, but there's a lot of people that's in the pump department that holds the Second Palace. A lot of people drive, and it pains to have to pay high price at the gas pump whenever they go. Sometimes they have to go further away, out the way, just to get gas. Okay? And it just drives people nuts. So, my guest has a solution to the problem. And I am so excited of not only about this product. Now, even though I don't drive, but I can still sell it. I still have a right to sell it anyway. But anyway, even though I don't drive, I see this as the way of the future. People are going to love us for it. This is, like I said, this is the most important show that you'll ever listen to in the history. So tell your driver friends, tell your trucker friends, tell the hospital, tell EST, because I know they need to drive the ambulance and the fire trucks and the police cars a lot. So tell them to sit right here and tune in, because, ladies and gentlemen, here is Gary.
Hey, everybody. How you doing today?
I am so excited. I am so excited. You know how I love doing interviews, and thank you for coming on to the Big D Zone Leaders of Tomorrow segment.
Thank you for having me.
Anytime. Awesome. So, first of all, tell us what is so big about MGP Xtreme, and tell us about the origins of the company, because we got a lot to get to during this program. So the floor is yours.
All right. Well, like you said, everybody is struggling with the prices of everything. I mean, the whole economy is upside down. Your food prices, I just heard, are 40% more now, and of course our fuel is way up, and with the shortage of stuff that's going on production-wise, we can see this thing going way, way higher than it is already. And right now already people can't hardly afford, the fuel, but they have to buy it if they have to go to work or have to get somewhere. And it's an expense. You're going to spend the money on the fuel, number one. Okay, so well, there's three questions we ask people, and number one, we say, who do you know that uses fuel? That's gas or diesel. Okay, and you can pretty much say everybody except you, because you don't drive a car, but
exactly.
You don't have a car to drive right now, and that's some people just use public transportation and stuff, and they're not affected as much, but even that's probably going up. If everything that we buy goes up because it costs more for the truckers and people that haul all the stuff and ship it. Costs them so much more because of the fuel, so they have to tack that onto everything we buy, no matter what it is. So anyway, but number one, then who do you know that uses fuel? Almost everybody. And then second question is, who do you know that the people that uses fuel, if they could, would they want to save money every time they fill up? And I think the answer for that is everybody too, right? And that's what we're going to talk about today, is that. And we've got a product that's been around for 30 years, and I won't go into the whole history of it, but it was.
You can if you like. I mean, this is your show. I mean, you could if you want.
Okay. Okay. Well, it was brought out years ago, and it worked. It's always worked great. It's what it is. It's a little tablet. And we call it a vitamin for your car. So it's like giving your car a vitamin, right? So you open your gas tank when you fill up. You put those little vitamin pill in the hole there, and you push it in with the nozzle of your gas thing, and you fill up your tank with gas or diesel. And anyway, one pill will treat 10 to 20 gallons of fuel. no matter what kind of fuel it is. Anyway, so that boosts your octane. In other words, it instead of buying, some people buy the high-priced fuel, the high-octane fuel, and a lot of the fancy cars, the high-priced car, European cars especially, they say you need to use premium gas, the 91 octane high octane fuel. Of course, that costs about $1 a gallon more than regular, right? Well, anyway, this little vitamin actually will make your fuel, will make regular fuel act like high octane fuel. And so these people, instead of spending that extra $1 a gallon, they can use regular fuel for one thing. So that saves them $1 a gallon right there. But for most of us that just use regular fuel, all we have to do is put one of those little vitamin capsules into the tank when we fill, and it's going to give you anywhere from 8 to 12% is what we advertise as far as extra mileage. And a lot of people are seeing 20%, even 30% more mileage. What that means is that you can go a third more miles on the same tank of gas. So you have to put way less gas in. It's saving you money because your gas that you buy, that you have to buy, is going to go a lot further. It's going to take you a lot more miles, right? And so even at a 10%, we'll just figure 10% extra mileage, you're going to get. So if you spend $4 on a gallon of gas, just for an even number, and you take 10% of that, that's 40 cents. You're saving 40 cents a gallon right there. If you put 10 gallons in times 40 cents, that's $4 you just saved on that tank, on that 10-gallon fill. But a lot of people put even 20 gallons in a fill, and that's times that 40 cents. That'd be $8. So you'd save $8 on a fill. And now the pill itself, you can buy it at wholesale for $2. So it's you subtract the $2 cost from the $8 you saved, and you're still saving $6 every time you fill up. But like I say, a lot of people are getting double that, so they're saving $12 or more on a fill. And the people with trucks and tractors and all the other kind of engines, you can run it in lawnmowers, anything. I mean, they're saving a lot. Like some of the truckers that we talk to say that they'll save over $1,000 a month just using this product. And so what a great way. It's kind of a no-brainer. It really is. So we're excited, Deshaun. It's really something. So, and there is a website I want to give you right away, and we'll mention it again later. But if you have a pen, write this down. The product is called MPG. That stands for miles per gallon, right? So MPG, and then the word extreme, except the word extreme doesn't have an E in the front of it, just an X. So it's MPG and then X, TREME. So it's MPG Xtreme, but no E in front of that X, okay? So MPGXtreme.com, and then a forward slash, and then Deshaun's handle, which is Big D Country, and that's BIG for big, and then the letter D for Deshaun, and then country, COUNTRY. So it's MPGXtreme.com / Big D Country, and you'll get all the information off that website. There's a little 4-minute video that goes through it really good as you scroll down. And then if you decide you want to try it, you can try the product out. But it comes in a little 5-pack. It's 5 of those little mileage vitamins in a card, and the card sells for $20 retail. But like I say, off his website, you can buy it for $10. Okay, so you can get it for half price. And so that's why I recommend you go out and try it. Just try it in a few tanks, and you'll see it right away. The reason they have the 5 tablets in there is because some cars will see dramatic increase right away in the first tank, and some of them, they don't even see much in the first couple tanks, but then 3rd, 4th, or 5th tank, all of a sudden it's like you flip a light switch on, and all of a sudden that mileage is going up like crazy. So you're gonna, so that's why we try all 5 tanks worth before you make a decision, because it's each car is different. It'll help clean out that engine. Your oil will stay cleaner. Your catalytic converter is going to stay cooler because what it does, it's a catalyst. And what a catalyst is used in a chemical reaction to make the reaction go more completely. And so it helps your fuel burn more completely in the engine, so you have less unburned fuel going out the tailpipe. And that's why you have a catalytic converter, because that burns up the unburned fuel as it goes through, so it helps reduce the emissions there. But you have less emissions because you have way less, almost zero unburned fuel going out the tailpipe now, because it's burning that extra fuel and giving. That's why you get the extra mileage, you get the extra power too. You'll find your car or truck, whatever you're driving, is going to have that extra power. Like the 18-wheelers, they say, normally on a hill we got to shift down for that one gear for that hill, and with this product they stay in the same gear. They don't have to shift down because it's got enough power to make it up that hill without shifting down for them. So I mean, it's really obvious that the product is great. And I've used this product, and I've taken my car into the mechanic too, and they said, I said, I think I probably need spark plug changes, because it's due time for that. And they looked at it, they pulled them out and said, no, these things are crystal clean. I mean, they're great, And so that's these premium X caps are doing. It's keeping your engine super clean. The carbon, it burns up the fuel completely, so you don't have all that extra. It's almost like soot, and when you don't burn something completely, so it burns the fuel up completely. You don't have that carbon deposit, so that's why the oil stays cleaner, and that's why your engine has less friction, and the engine will actually run a little cooler because it doesn't have all that friction. It'll be able to have more power used for performance and stuff, instead of trying to push through the friction, in the engine. So anyway, there's so much good about it. It's great for your car, great for your truck, whatever you've got, and it's just and it's been around. Like I said, some people say, well, I just worry about putting something in my gas tank, or my fuel tank, and what if something happened to it? Well, we've had, like I said, this product has been around for 30 years, and so it's been used by millions of people. And all over the world, by the way. It's been lots of other countries too. And also it has $1 million insurance policy on each person, each customer. So if you ever did have a problem from the product, you're covered by our insurance, to cover that. But
really,
right.
What?
So in all these years, we've never had a claim. So I just it's not something that's going to hurt. It's actually going to help any kind of engine, that's out there. Right.
Hey, airline execs, are you listening to this podcast? Airline execs, hello, you need this. Come on. Anyway.
Yeah, right. Yeah, it's something everybody needs. That's the thing, And I'm sounding like I'm selling it, but I tell you what, we just ask people to try it. Try it out. You'll see it. You'll notice it yourself, in your own car or truck. And it's just something that's going to save you money. It's something you have to buy. You have to buy gas, right? You have to buy diesel. It's not a choice. So I mean, we're just saying, do you want to pay less, for the gas you buy every month? Do you want to pay less for the diesel you buy every month? Because you won't need to buy near as much of it. It's going to take you a lot further. Anyway, so that's the whole thing, and like I say, this product has been around for 30 years. What happened was the patent owner of the product decided he wanted to do more marketing with a nutritional product instead, and the thing kind of got put on the shelf for many years. And then of course, right now with the gas prices going up, the owners of our company today were lucky enough to get that patent, to buy the rights of the product, the worldwide rights, say that fast, worldwide rights to this product, all over the world. And they were able to buy that from this guy. And so they've got those rights to market this product now again. And with the price of fuel that went up like it did, this product is just flying off the shelf. And it's based out of Minnesota. We have a warehouse and everything, the production and everything in Minnesota. So it's a U.S. made product, and there are some other copycat, I guess you could say, products out there that people have. And there's a couple. One of the products is actually made with the main ingredient for mothballs.
What?
And that's not a good. Yeah, and it does seem to boost the mileage a little bit for some reason, but it's not a good product for your car. It's not it's not a good thing for your engine. So that's a product that I would not recommend you to use. And then the other one that's out there is made in China. And anything made in China, I just you don't know about the ingredients, you don't know the quality, and you don't know about even being able to get it half the time. If it for that type of thing. So and the companies that have these copycat products, they have all kinds of other products that they sell, and that's not their main focus. Where this is our main focus right here is helping optimize your fuel economy, boost your octane, improve your power and performance, and reduce your emissions. And like I say again, it's made in the USA. So this product is something that's everybody needs to share with people. And by the way, if you do decide that you want to tell people about it, a lot of times we go to a good movie or something like that, and we really like it, and then we tell our friend about it, and they go to the movie, they really like it, and that's great. Your friend is appreciated that you told them, but the movie theater doesn't pay you for telling your friend, do they? I mean, you don't get paid anything for referring. Yeah, and this is a referral thing that anybody can do from home too. They buy a starter pack of our product, and they are automatically able to share their website with anyone. Just like I shared the Big D Country website here with you just a minute ago. If you go on that website and you purchase the product, Deshaun's going to get a royalty for sharing it with you, and at the same time you can share it with your friends too if you want to, and you get paid a royalty for that too. So you can actually make some money with this too if you want to make some extra money at home for whatever you want to spend it on. And most people nowadays, they need to make extra money also. It's not a matter of just saving money on their gas. They need to make some extra money to pay for all the extra expenses that are out there. In fact, I just heard that the average family now, or even the average single person, is going to have to pay about $3,000 more this year to buy the same things that you bought last year. Yeah. So you got to, is everybody, Deshaun, are you getting an extra $3,000 raise this year? I don't know. I don't think most people are.
Exactly.
It's crazy. So
no.
Yeah.
I mean,
so everybody.
Went up, sorry to interrupt you, but there was somebody else that came on the line. Would you like to identify yourself? You could if you want to. You don't have to, but you could if you want to.
Yeah, this is Ned Jorgensen. I just barely called in and got my wife taken care of, and so I'm here.
Okay. Okay. Now, do you have something that you would also like to add, what Gary had just mentioned?
Yes, this product is most everybody hears so many testimonies of truckers, and this one testimony of a trucker, he said that he was, before he used the product, that one of his trucks, a drilling rig, was going to go into D-rig. I don't know exactly what that is, but ever now and so often, if the gunk builds up in the engine, and you have to go into it shuts down, and you have to take it to shop, spend $2,000 or $3,000 to get it cleaned out, and then you're good to go. But he said before he got into D-rig, he was about ready to go into D-rig, and started using this product, and it cleaned it out, and so he didn't have to go take it to shop or nothing. That saved him alone to $2 or $3 grand. And so,
wow.
and a lot of truckers are having going from one trucker, an oversized trucker, he hauls 140,000 pound loads, and he was getting 2.8 miles a gallon. And this X cap, increased his mileage from 2.8 to 4.1. Now that's serious increase, and it's saving him thousands of dollars per month. And you hear stories like this over and over and over again. Somebody just signed up a trucking company. This guy that had told this story, he signed up a trucking company. So you can sign up trucking companies, whatever. This product is going to be extremely popular, and everybody needs it.
With Gary, I said, hey, hello, airline companies, you need this, and so does rent-a-car companies, they need this too.
Oh, everybody needs it.
Oh, yeah. Now, since I have you both on the line, we was also going to cover your big opening celebration that's coming up. And too bad I would have loved to come, but I got a birthday trip in Vegas to cover. If I would have known earlier, I would have celebrated my birthday earlier with you guys, opening my new business. But hey, we're doing it on the Big D Zone. Hey, this is sort of like a grand opener. But
we got anybody else on the line?
No, it's just
anybody else on the line?
Yeah. Anyway, no, and we've got a big celebration in Minneapolis, Minnesota, coming up here at the end of the month here, and so that's actually gonna be our launch, and so that's on the 29th, and it's in Minneapolis, and that's where the home office is, and that's where the warehouse is, and all the manufacturing, everything is right there. So it's going to be a huge. We've already got over 3,000. People that have not only bought the product, but I mean, we got over 3,000 people that have registered as distributors for the company now, and we've been in pre-launch for 2 months now, so that's in 2 months' time, going from 0 to 3,000 people that are going to be sharing this product to not only help people save money, but help them and to make themselves some income too on the side. So we got that. That's going to be real exciting there, and so we hope to see everybody there that's interested in either checking it out or if they've already joined, you know. And so I'm gonna be there in person, and very excited to do that. But hey, one more thing, but by the time
on the Big D Zone, I mean, I was like, oh man, I was so, because what part of my trip is Compton, Vegas. I just had to pay flight and food and bankroll and stuff like that, but dang it! I would have loved to cover it on the Big D Zone. I'm excited.
Well, this is going to be. There'll be get-togethers all over the country with this in a very short time. So Deshaun, so I'm sure they'll have something around St. Louis soon also, and we'll be seeing you, hopefully very soon.
You will.
Those events.
I will be podcasting over there. I will.
Yeah.
So
anyway, I was going to mention my mileage. Well, I'm sorry. What was that?
Was there anything else you'd like to cover?
Oh yeah, I was going to say I drive a Honda Pilot, and my mileage went up from 17 to 20 miles per gallon. That's 3 miles per gallon more. If you do the math, that's about 15% boost right there. And I'm just on my second tank with that one. So, and like I said, every tank you do, it's going to get a little bit better and better because it gets your engine cleaner and cleaner, But so 15% savings, for us, that's it takes about $80 to fill that tank. So if you take 15% of that, that's $12 that I save on every tank fill, except I got to pay $2 for the tablet. So that gives me, it'll give me $10 I keep in my pocket every time I fill up my tank. now, and so that's and you start adding that up week after week after week, or day after day, depending on how many miles you drive and stuff. Anyway, it makes a lot of sense. You're helping a lot of people, and I guess I wanted to mention your website again, just if people are interested in checking it out. There's all kinds of documentation, scientific testing. I mean, everything. It's EPA registered. I mean, this thing is solid as a rock, and it's unbelievable. So, but your website, the website you want to go to is, like I said, is MPG for miles per gallon, MPG, and then the letter X, and then Xtreme. So it's spelling out MPG Xtreme, but there's no E in front of that X. So it's MPGXtreme.com, and then / and then Big D Country, and it's BIG for big and D as in dog, and then country. And that's going to get you to Deshaun's website there, and you'll be able to get the details. There's a phone number there. You can call us or text us. You can you can send Deshaun a Gmail, email question or anything. So we'll get you details. We can get you samples, whatever you need. We just want you to try this product, share it with your friends, and you'll be amazed at how well it'll help everybody save some money, and it'll help you make some money too if you want to be with us and share it with the people. So,
wow. Well, I'm excited, and we're definitely going to have you back on. And we want to hear the results of the grand opening celebration. So I think they details, don't need nothing now. So you will be back on the leaders tomorrow. I promise you that. So probably more likely in November to give you some time. Probably either before I go to Vegas or when I return. That's when we'll do the aftermath of the grand opening.
Sounds great. Appreciate you having me on, and me and Ned, and both we work together and we work with you, so we're all one big team here. So we're just hoping to help everybody save some money on their fuel.
Yeah, we are, and with everybody that gets in too, they'll have some help from their upline, since there's just two-team structure, left and right team structure, and you always have to put the third person under either the left or right, so you'll have some spill. Everybody gets spill. Somebody gets more, other gets a little bit of spill, but so that helps your team grow too.
Exactly. Yeah, so what that one person raised the village thing, something like that. I forgot the saying, but you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Well,
we're all one big team, and we all help each other, and we'll help anybody that decides to be part of our team and share this with other people.
Excellent. What I like about this too is the big leaders, the master distributors, Aaron and Nancy Burling, and everybody else. They love people. They want us to have success, and they're willing to do anything for our success. We are willing to do anything for your success. So we're, like Gary said, we're one big family.
Exactly. Hey, don't forget to mention the Big D Zone at the conference, y'all.
We will. We will, for sure.
Okay.
But I'll be there in spirit. I'll be rooting you on. Yeah.
Right. And you've got the website on your webpage.
Yeah, I got the website on my website.
Get it off of there.
Yeah, I got my website on the website, and I'm gonna do a story of it. Soon as I wanted to get a picture of me actually holding the product. I don't know how I'm gonna do it, but some kind of way I'm gonna do it. I want to hold it with my costume on, so it'll be good. It'll be a good marketing thing. So, but some kind of way. That's why I wanted to wait till after I pick up the package. And but other than that, it'll work out. Whether I hold the package or I show the package, it'll be shown.
Okay.
Great.
Okay. Well, thanks you, Sean.
Thank you for coming on. I'm excited. I'm excited about this. We get to be the solution of the problem. I'm excited. I love it.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I think I think this is the MPG caps are one solution to the inflation problem, and
well, you need
helping
to
people
listen
make
to
money
this.
from.
You need to listen to this, Congress. Come on, listen to this. Anyway, I am stoked. Thank y'all both once again for coming on the program. Excellent job.
Oh, thank you for having us.
Thank you.
So
right,
with that,
everybody have a great day.
Yeah, have a great day.
This is the Big D Zone, and this is Leaders of Tomorrow. And don't forget my two websites. The main website is escapetobigdcountry.com. But if you want to go to the website, just like Gary and Ned have been saying, most of the podcast is well, they already spelled it, but it's MGP. I almost forgot it, but it's on my website.
Yeah, it's MPG Xtreme.com/Big D Country, and the only weird thing is it doesn't have an E in front of the X, so it's MPG and then an X, Xtreme.com/Big D Country.
That's why I would have messed up. Thank you.
Okay. Thank you, everybody.
Anyway, we will be on with another program at another time, and don't forget to check out the next week's installment of the NFL Pickup and find out how I did during the previous week. How did I do? Did I survive? Did my double down work? All on the NFL Pickup. See you later, everybody.
Okay. Bye.
See you later.
See you later. Bye.
All right. Uh-oh.